Hey, it's Scott with VictoriaCanbridge.com, and as we take a little pan of the skyline of downtown, we're going to take a closer look at a very interesting development going on, and that is in the old Caddis building. Hey, who's that?
Hey, Jason Willis, how are you?
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good, good. Well, now, wasn't this place full of puppy beds and animal things at one time?
Everything a pet needed was in here when I first got here. But the town's had a sale since then, and we moved about half of it, and working with, of course, Ken Patterson, and we'll see. I think we're going to donate some of what's remaining here. But,
really? Okay, good. I've got a dog. You see it on the website.
Right, yep, definitely. But we've definitely taken advantage of the space, and we've filled it up with chairs and shipping chairs every day. And
well, now, how long was Caddis here?
oh, 7, 8 years.
Really?
Maybe? I think so.
Well, let's take a look at this place, because it's great that it was sad. I know when they went away, and it's great that somebody comes back in there.
Definitely, definitely.
Go on that. All right.
We've got a lot of work to do, but we're going to get there. Hopefully, going to get there.
Whew. Oh, there's a big warehouse. How many? Any idea how many square feet approximately?
100,000.
Yeah.
No doubt. We got, this is just the top floor, and then we got a whole another floor under us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you guess
And
you're elevated.
then,
You're right.
And then that goes on out into another area. And see park and everything else. I mean,
okay.
It's just.
Well, now tell us a little bit about the chair. It looks like to me, just from this is business chairs, or office chairs, and those type chairs,
our main customers are churches.
Oh, okay.
We're in the
hence fellowship. That makes
right,
sense.
so,
sure.
And a lot of people are going away from the old pews and going to chairs that gang together. You still kind of get that same look in your church.
Right.
But you can also make space in your church really quick.
You do different configurations for
Definitely.
things.
And the chairs stack, so you can always make room.
Great.
In your synagogue or what have you, and it's just a changeover. But that's our main customer for fellowship, and then we're in partner with another company called Comfortech Seating.
Okay.
And that's probably 70% of the chairs we ship. They market into the hospitality type markets.
Oh, okay.
Hotels, casinos, schools.
Oh boy.
Got a lot going on, a lot of different types of chairs. But as far as fellowship is concerned, we kind of stick to that church community and try to help them out. And of course, that's always a price point.
Well, now let me ask you a question. What as far as the actual manufacturing of the product, is that where does that take place?
Well, of course, most of it is done in China.
China, right?
Course, but all of our frames are made there. But we'll take a frame, and if somebody wants a custom chair with a custom fabric, we'll take a chair that's stripped down, and we will upholster the whole thing and put it back together and ship it.
Okay.
And so you can pretty much get anything you want.
That's quite a machine. What's that do?
That was the old Caddis machine. That was a shredder. It shreds up material, and then that's what they stuff their dog beds with. And
oh, okay.
And we held on to it. Just you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Yeah, yeah. Shred up for packing material or whatever in there.
Definitely. We also ship for a company called ESD Alliance. That's they make bag buddies. Those at Autumn Days because we donated some to the town.
Bag buddies.
Yes, but it's a wire frame and it holds a heavy-duty trash bag. And so this year you won't see the big barrels out at Autumn Days. You'll see the bag buddies. Just a lot easier to manage and get the trash out.
Remind me to talk about my invention about that a little later there, my friend. That's an interesting thing.
But
yes.
Actually downstairs I got that filled up with that product. So
really?
Yep.
Whoa, okay.
And we're working on a few other things. I'd like to ship for a couple of other companies, and I mean I got the space. Why not bring in the product?
Yeah, yeah. Now is most of the space wide open space, or do you have closed space, or do you have some different divided off space?
Because I'm in 2 buildings right now, we're pretty much wide open. Not doing a lot of production up here.
Okay.
Of course, eventually we would like to move everything to one spot.
Okay.
And maybe have a secondary warehouse for just housing overflow. But,
okay, well now what's the thing, and I'd heard it was about 3 or 4 months ago, about was it steps in there
Yeah,
and
it's a possibility that we're just trying to do a swap out
a move
all the way
around?
around.
Right, right,
Steps needs a bigger facility. I could really let go of the building I'm in now and let Steps acquire that.
right.
Then I could move everything into here and possibly take over
Where Steps was
Steps
too.
as a secondary warehouse. Because this is, what you see here is maybe 60% of what I got. The other warehouse is full too. And we're shipping somewhere 30, 40,000 chairs a month. Easy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Easy.
great.
Of course,
And
we
that's
take
what
in,
really
of course,
needs to be told out here, the story of what the business that
right.
is going on out here. It's not textile manufacturing and tobacco anymore, but that's not happening in a lot of places.
Yeah,
So it's,
definitely.
it's moving the products that are selling.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have parented or partnered up with this company out of Canada, and been able to have the facility here in Victoria to be
Where in Canada are they?
They are in Lethbridge, which is going to be the western part of Canada.
Oh, okay.
I'd say an hour from
Vancouver, over in that area?
over in that area.
Yeah.
About an hour from the the border there into Washington. We ship a lot of stuff up to Sweetgrass, and then they'll just run down there and pick it up. It's just easier. But yeah, it's been a lot of work. There was a lot of help from the town, a lot of help from the community, and coming in and buying some of this stuff.
Sure.
And so if we just keep knocking along, and of course we got Mike downstairs. I think that's custom rods, custom.
Yeah, we want to take a little run through
Run
there.
through there, yeah.
We'll take a little run through there.
So we're trying to open the doors to some other ideas other than just having a warehouse to ship chairs out of.
Right, right.
All this space.
All right. Well, why don't we take a run downstairs and
Sure.
see some hot cars here?